Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and this video is going to be talking about some of the shenanigans and account hacking and crazy things going on in the game right now. We're going to have a full discussion and kind of get you up to date on what's happening and kind of give you my take on all of this. So let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, let me show you, there's some kind of crazy things going on. You can see like this picture of a portal where there's all these 999 sacred shards. There's people clearing content with uncommon champions, defeating teams in the arena with obvious troll teams and beating teams like Siffy and just god tier teams that they obviously shouldn't be winning against. So there's some crazy summoning things and content clearing things going on, and supposedly there's websites that are selling these services. Hey, we'll clear your arbiter missions and all of your faction wars as long as you have enough, uncommons and rares for us to throw in your faction wars. We will clear it all. So lots of weird things going on right now. And let me put this away. To be honest, I held off on doing this video for a day or two because I wasn't planning on doing a video about this because I felt like it was being pretty well covered by lots of qualified people in the community who make good content. There's an N1 Cartman who's done a lot in the Russian YouTube scene, and I did actually have him on my channel a few months ago when he was the first person in the world to completely clear faction wars. I brought him on the channel to kind of get some perspective about his quest in doing that. And another big person covering this a lot was Murder Inc. And again, I will link to all these channels down in a pinned comment. I will try to make sure to remember and do that. So make sure you're following these people: N1 Cartman, Murder Inc. And then there's been lots of other content providers that have talked about this. Hell Hades, BGE, Cold Brew Salt. There's people I'm forgetting, I'm sure, and that's why I wasn't gonna make a video about this because I felt like it was already kind of covered. But when I was streaming and on Discord, and I've got people messaging me a lot and asking me a lot, why are you avoiding talking about this? Why haven't you done a video? You need to do your part in terms of spreading the word and providing some perspective and kind of covering the news. And okay, like that's a fair point. I guess that's right. So that's why I'm doing this video, and why it's a day or two down the road is because I wasn't going to do it because I thought it was already extensively covered, but I was kind of getting the feeling that that people kind of wanted me to do my part in terms of spreading knowledge, because there are probably some of you who use my channel as kind of a main source of your raid news and community updates and stuff. So because of that, I am doing this video to kind of keep you all up to date. And this is obviously a big problem. I've been doing gaming content as of this summer for 12 years now, and unfortunately, I've never been part of a gaming community or done content for a game or been playing something where there's any sort of online aspect or competition or anything like that, where game-breaking mechanics and people abusing the system and people creating cheats and things like this don't come up. So unfortunately, it happens far too often and to basically every game out there. It's just kind of an unfortunate truth of the past, the present, and the future of gaming. It's kind of a dark thing that just kind of unfortunately happens. And the fact that it's happening, unfortunately, not a huge surprise to me. When you've got hundreds of thousands or even millions of players playing your game, there's going to be some really smart people who want to try and break it in order to hack it and get an advantage for themselves, or to capitalize and make some money off selling services. You'll see, like, I play Overwatch a lot, and you'll have people that aimbot hack, and then they charge money to boost people's accounts. So they'll log on your account and they'll hack and they'll aimbot and they'll smash everybody and they'll rank you up. So services like that come out, and the problem is they need to be policed actively and diligently by the game developer to stay one step ahead of the people that are trying to abuse the game. It's kind of like a chess game. They make a move, the hackers make a move, the developers make a move, the hackers make a move. It's a constant tug and war against each other, because there's always, unfortunately, going to be people trying to break a game down. The good news is Plarium has at least addressed it. Let me pull this up here. We've got a message from Cirilla on the official Raid Shadow Legends Discord server that reads, guys, lately there have been several videos showing strange things happening in the game, things that contradict certain laws of the correct game performance and game balance. We assure you that there is nothing to worry about. We wouldn't let such deviations go unnoticed and not taken care of if they were true. At all times, we monitor all sides of the game and take immediate measures if needed. So at least Plarium is acknowledging that there's some shenanigans going on, and hopefully they're going to be very diligent about either getting these accounts banned or hunting down how to correct it and how to prevent these hackers from getting in and changing things, because it can obviously be a huge problem. You have people who have played for a long time, who have done things legitimately, and you don't want websites saying, hey, give us some money and we'll clear everything for you, and you just get everything for super cheap and you don't have to put in any effort. Obviously that's not fair, and none of us want that going on. We want a healthy game where it's legitimate, and when you see someone has achieved something, you know it's legitimate. We obviously hope that Plarium is going to really dive into this, take care of it, and nip it as fast as possible. But I will make sure and keep you guys up to date. A lot of this seems to be happening in kind of the Russian community, and fortunately I do have a regular viewer, shout out to Lin Ku, who is able to translate Russian for me and is willing to do that. So I really appreciate that. And if this stuff keeps going on, or there's more information coming out, more videos, websites and stuff, I will do everything I can to keep you informed and get that translated and do my best to kind of cover all of that for you. But right now, that's really all I can tell you is, unfortunately, there's some game-breaking things, happening in Raid right now, and it sounds like those services are starting to either be used to blackmail Plarium into, hey, pay us this amount of money, and we'll tell you how we did it, and then you can fix it. Or if you don't, we're gonna start selling the service and helping people develop their accounts super easily, and it'll be a lot cheaper for them than buying shards and doing everything legitimately, and we'll help them get their champions. So that's all conjecture. I can't confirm any of that for you 100%, so don't take that to the bank. This is just things I'm hearing are kind of going on behind the scenes, and if it were true, it wouldn't surprise me. But the good news is Plarium is addressing it. Cirilla put a post out in the Raid Discord talking about exactly what was going on and that they are aware of it. They're aware of all the content providers talking about it. They're aware of the weird kind of videos out there showcasing these things, and they are going to police it as actively as possible. And hopefully there's a resolution soon, and this will be kind of the last video I need to make about it, because I enjoy doing the type of content like the trivia competition and champion guides and kind of helping people learn the game. I don't enjoy doing videos like this, but it was something that I did need to kind of cover and definitely do my part in terms of spreading knowledge on what's going on in the Raid community and keeping people up to date. It's already kind of been a crazy week in Raid, in terms of the Darth Micro stuff going on. I did a video on that with Cold Brew. Huge shout out to him for giving some perspective and coming to my channel to kind of help me out with that project. And then the trivia contest that I've been doing, and then the 3v3 arena kind of coming out, and it's kind of been a little bit of a slower time, and some people are kind of upset with the state of the game. And then you throw in this these hacking things and these crazy shards and these services people are trying to extort and sell to progress accounts. So there's a lot of things going on right now, and hopefully things are going to be back to normal soon and we can get back to just kind of enjoying the game and having fun. But yeah, you can see the 2x Sacreds is about to end in about 6 hours as of me recording this video, and by the time you watch it or something, it may already be done. But I hope the 2x Sacred event was fun for you. I hope you guys got a lot of S-tier champions pulling shards, and I know I had some fun on stream pulling shards for viewers and all of that. So yeah, I explained at the start of the video and a couple times, guys. I apologize for not covering this for a day or two. I kind of explained why I did that, but did want to do my part in terms of spreading news for the community and keeping you guys up to date as much as possible. So as always, that's going to do it for this video. I appreciate you watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.